Hey altcoin fans, thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Alright guys, so today I'm going to tell you all the big reasons as to why I am personally super darn bullish on the basic attention token and Brave. And as always guys, hey, if you like my content, then go ahead and make sure to, give the subscribe button a little hit. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because why not, right? And also guys, hey, feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. You can find the link in the video description below. I'm pretty active on Twitter. It's a lot of fun. It's a great place to chat with my followers. It's a great place for me to talk about altcoins. It's just a lot of fun to be on Twitter, crypto Twitter. So yeah guys, if you're into that sort of thing, then go ahead, give me a follow, whatever, do your thing. All right, so we are going to do a lot of talking about Brave and BAT today. Now, guys, I'm no expert, okay? I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert, hey. I'm just simply not an expert, okay? I'm just your ordinary average altcoin holder that's been holding various altcoins for, about 5 years now. And I continue to buy at every dip, and that's about it. So I'm no different than a lot of other people out there. So I'm just a regular user of the basic attention token and a regular user of the Brave ecosystem. So I'm going to be talking a lot about why I personally love using, all the products that, I don't use all the products, but why I personally love BAT and, the whole Brave ecosystem, because they've got some great products. They really do. And they're continuing to grow, and they're continuing to do a lot more and more and more. So we're going to be talking about them a little bit today. So guys, the first thing I want to talk about here is, let's see here. The first thing I want to talk about here is this website that I found right here. Okay, so there's a website I found. Actually, I found this account on Twitter actually recently. It's called BraveBat, BraveBat Info. Actually, I think, let me go ahead and check their Twitter real quick. What is the name on Twitter? It's BraveBat Info. Okay, it's fairly new, I think, but they recently started being more active on Twitter, so that's awesome. But they give all kinds of great, useful information on Brave. All the current amount of creators the current amount of creators that are currently using Brave rewards and stuff like that on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, whatever, all kinds of different platforms. Platform distribution, stuff like that. So that's pretty great. And they talk about all the top YouTube creators, Twitter creators, Twitch creators, website creators, all that kind of stuff. Oh, just a ton of great Brave statistics. So if you're into that sort of thing, you want to check it out, go to bravebat.info. They got some great stuff going on. All right, guys. So to get the video kicked off, we're going to be talking about the basic attention token. So if you're not familiar with the basic attention token or what it is, I'm going to simply read you what it says on their website, because that's the easiest way to explain it and whatever. So basic attention token, it is a utility token based on Ethereum technology that can also be used as a unit account between advertisers, publishers, and users in a new blockchain-based digital advertising and services platform. The token is not a digital currency, security, or commodity. To learn more about how the BAT platform is working with the Brave browser, see below. You can see all kinds of different stuff with in the FAQs down here. But I'm going to give you my personal reasons, guys, because I'm just a user. I'm a user. I love like I said, I love the basic attention token. I love Brave. I'm a big fan of personal privacy. I'm a big fan of, when I use Google Chrome, you guys, I don't like the idea of when I open up my web browser or, just my browser on my phone, and I'm just plastered with Google ads. There's an ad at the bottom, and then there's a big square ad in the center of the blog article I'm trying to read. And then there's an ad on the top, and it's like, what the hell? Why are there so many ads here? I can't even it takes my eyes off of what I really want to read. It's just annoying. It really is. When I watch a lot of YouTube too, and honestly, the YouTube ads, they're really not that big of a deal. I mean, they only last for 5 seconds and then you click skip. That's no big deal, whatever. What really bothers me is I read a lot of blog posts on a daily basis, and it's the ads in the blog posts. It's the Google AdSense ads that website owners use that just really, really bother me. They're really annoying. So yeah, that's pretty much the biggest reason as to why I use Brave, or the Brave browser in general. Anyway, what's great about the basic attention token is there's so many uses for it, but the main use that I use it for is, I am a YouTube creator, but I also watch a lot of other YouTube creators. I mean, I'm a regular person, guys. I watch YouTube too, so and a lot of the creators that a lot of the YouTube creators that I watch, they're actually, they actually accept the BAT what do you call it? They accept being tipped in BAT, which is awesome. It's all part of the Brave Rewards system. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So that's another reason why I personally love the basic attention token. As you guys can tell, I'm not doing this video from a script or anything. I'm simply just pulling all my information. I'm pulling out everything I want to say right now out of my right out of my rear end. So whatever. All right, guys. So Brave. All right, Brave is a web browser. Okay, Brave is a awesome web browser. It says it's 3 times faster than Chrome. Honestly, I did a little bit of a test, and I think a lot of it has to do with your internet connection and whatnot. I personally did find that it is a tiny bit faster than Chrome, and the reason why it's faster than Chrome is because simply when you go to a website on Chrome, you're downloading all of the ad scripts. All of the scripts that come with the advertisements from Google. Okay, so in addition to downloading all of the code and website files for a specific website, you're also downloading scripts for advertisements that are in Chrome as well. And with Brave, since there aren't any advertisements that come with the websites, your browser isn't having to download any of those ads. Therefore, it's going to run faster because it requires less of a payload to download, if that makes sense. So yeah, I guess you could say it is pretty much faster. Better privacy by default than Firefox, uses 35% less battery on mobile, and it is pretty cool. I personally really like it. I just started using Brave browser on this new machine. I've been using it on my phone for quite some time. I don't even know how long, maybe a little over a year probably. But on this new laptop, I've been using it for, gosh, I don't know, maybe two or 3 weeks. And as you guys can see, it's already blocked 16,042 trackers and ads blocked, and I've saved 329 megabits of bandwidth and an overall time of 14 minutes. I think that's viewing time. So yeah, I mean it does pay off, and over time those numbers are going to grow more and more and more. So I mean, really, they're here to really help you out. It's a great browser. It's an awesome browser. I personally really love it. And it's only going to get better as time goes on. But, just looking at their website, as we all know, as a user, access to your web activity and data is sold to the highest bidder. Internet giants grow rich while publishers go out of business, and the entire system is rife with ad fraud. And, that's another true thing too, you guys. That here's the thing. When you're on Chrome and you're like, let's say you're looking for shoes or something like that, you're typing, you're in Google, you're typing Nike shoes, okay? Nike shoes, click search. All right, Google automatically saves that data, okay? They know that you just searched Nike shoes, all right? And that's what sucks. That is what sucks because, if you're searching stuff, you don't want all that stuff to be tracked, you guys. I mean, that's just, that ain't cool. That's not cool. Brave, that doesn't happen because there's no tracking. We're not being tracked here. So that's awesome. It's private, I mean, we're searching what we want. We're not being tracked with it, and there's no company in the background that's earning money off of them tracking us off of what we're searching. So I hope that makes sense to a lot of you. I mean, like I said, I'm no expert, but I'm trying to I'm trying to talk from my own personal experience here. So I like my data being private, and I mean, I'm sure a lot of other people do too, but they just, I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of people, I've gotten a lot of people to switch, but I've also gotten a lot of people that have said, oh, why do I need to switch? I don't need to switch. I shouldn't have to switch. But the other thing is that they don't understand is, and this is the next thing I want to talk about, is it is so easy to switch from Chrome to Brave. It's not even funny. As you guys can see, Brave browser right here. Okay, you're looking at Brave browser right here. It looks almost identical to Chrome. You still got your extensions. You literally, when you switch over, you guys, you literally import all of your bookmarks from Google Chrome. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, and all of your extensions are there. Everything is there. It's super easy. The other cool thing about Brave is this the grouped thing, the group tabs thing. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this real quick. If you right click on a tab and you click add to a new group, you basically create a group. You can name it whatever you want. We're just going to create it Brave group. Okay, so name it Brave. Change it to whatever color you want. We're going to make it pink, and then click out of it. And then you can add any of these browser, what do you call it? any of these tabs into there as well. You just click and drag it into it, and it goes right into it. So it's really cool. And then when you want out of it, if you don't want them to be grouped anymore, you just click ungroup. Right click and click ungroup, and it's as simple as that, you guys. It's awesome. And that's for people who have like, I mean, there's been times where I've got like there's been times where I've got like 40 tabs open at a single time, and yes, I'm using all of them. It's just the workflow that I'm used to. So it can really definitely be useful. Overall, guys, Brave browser, I love it. It's awesome. I could go on for a lot longer, but and again, guys, I'm talking about this stuff from I'm not trying to be a technological wizard by any means, trying to talk about this stuff. I'm trying to talk about this stuff from a complete perspective of somebody who is like 5 years old. It's like trying to explain it to a 5-year-old. So that's what I'm trying to do here. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about, guys, that's kind of, that's all tied into Basic Attention Token and Brave here, is Brave Rewards, okay? Brave Rewards is awesome. All right, basically you get rewarded for your attention. And what that means is basically when you're on a website, there are advertisements that are... I haven't really, I'm not technologically advanced, so I don't really understand how the back end works or anything like that. I only know it from a creator's perspective and from a publisher's perspective and a viewer's perspective. And the thing is like what happens is there are ads that happen in the background, but they're very minuscule. You don't see them within the website or within the website at all. They're kind of like in the background in a ways. But what happens is here's what happens. You got your Brave triangle up here, your Basic Attention Token triangle up here, and once you're signed up for Brave Rewards, and then you literally just click it, and it shows you like your funds, and it shows you your reward settings, what you have earned so far, and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool in all honesty. And then if you click on it, it'll show you what you've currently earned this month already. You've received 50. Like right now, I've received 57 ads so far. My next payment date is October 7th, and I've currently earned 37 cents in BAT, or 0.5 BAT, which is, hey, it's better than zero, right? So that's the way I look at it. It's free BAT tokens. I mean, who wouldn't want that? And what you can do with that, guys, is this is how you tip. What you do with these tokens is, you can save them for however long you want. But what I usually do is I save them for about 3 months, and then I'm able to tip some of my favorite creators. So that's kind of what I love about Brave, because you're keeping the BAT tokens within the ecosystem. You're keeping it within the community. So that's what I love about it. You're able to tip your favorite creators who are also publishers with YouTube or Twitter or something like that. They say something cool that you like, or they have a video that really helped you out or something like that. You can leave them a tip with BAT. So that's awesome. And that's pretty much Brave Rewards. That's what I love about it. It's awesome. It's a great way to tip people for their attention. And basically, guys, whenever you're earning all day long, every time that you're in the browser and whatnot. So that's awesome. All right, guys. So the next thing I want to talk about here would be Brave Search. Okay. This is something that's fairly new. I'm pretty sure this is still in beta. Yeah, Brave Search beta. But you can search without a trace. I don't know the technicals behind this, so we're actually going to go through this together. So it's private search that puts you first, not big tech. Brave Search doesn't track you on your queries ever. Private, independent, and transparent. Brave Search is the real alternative to Google. On mobile, desktop, and anywhere that the web takes you, search private. Okay. And then search without a trace. Yeah, they already said that. Okay. Private search, that's user first. Google tracks everything you do, like we had talked about earlier. And then they sell your data to advertisers and leaves you with vulnerable to hackers. Brave serves the user first, not big tech. Okay, we already know that. You already said that twice. Independent search, real transparency, comprehensive privacy. So again, guys, they're really getting on to the whole aspect of being private here. You're getting a lot of your privacy back by using Brave, and that's what's awesome about this. And Brave is continuing to grow more and more and more every single month, and that is what's awesome about it. I think it tells you on here, actually, there's somewhere. Um, let's see here. Brave active users. So Brave active users, as you guys can see, it's continuing to go up more and more and more. So that's cool. That's cool to see. Daily active users on Brave in June of 2021, 11.7 million, and then July 11.9 million, and then August 12.5 million. It's continuing to go up more and more and more every single month, you guys, and that is awesome. Just from November of 2018, it started at 1 million, and now they're all the way up to 12.5 million a month. So they're continuing to grow more and more and more, guys, and that is seriously, that's awesome. That is huge news. I love it. It's only a matter of time before Brave and BAT really takes off here. So people want their privacy, you guys. Officially on the Brave website, what is Brave Search? Brave Search is the world's most complete independent private search engine. By integrating Brave Search beta into its browser, Brave offers the first all-in-one browser search alternative to big tech platforms. Brave Search beta is also available in other browsers at search.brave.com. All right, guys. So there is a couple more things about Brave that I want to talk about. I haven't used any of these personally, but they do exist, so I want to talk about them, and they're pretty cool. But they don't really have very much to say. As you guys can see, there's no up or down. I can't go on this website very much at all, but there is another product called Brave Talk, okay? It says right here, start a private video call with your friends and colleagues. So it's kind of like Zoom, but it's private, as you guys can see, private and unlimited video calling by Brave. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's private and it's unlimited, and you can just use it for free. You simply just use it right now. So that's awesome. There's no sign up. There's no sign up. There's no you don't have to pay for it or anything like that. So that's awesome, you guys. And again, this would I guess this would take place of something like Zoom or something like that. So, and then there's one more thing that's only available on iOS right now that I personally know of. Actually, I don't know how to find it. Let me check real quick. Let me just check this out real quick. Yeah, okay, this is it. Brave Playlist, okay? So introducing playlist for iOS. You can make a playlist of the content you love right in your browser, add almost any media, and play anytime or anywhere, even offline. So that's awesome, you guys. I really wish it was for Android. I'm an Android user. I've been an Android user my entire life. So it sucks that I can't personally use this, but I love the idea. This is great. I mean, especially for people who, listen to podcasts or music or whatever, like this person right here, listening to music probably on their train. And you can just, you can just listen to it right in your browser for free at any given time. So that's awesome. So with Brave Playlist, you can create a playlist of your favorite audio or video streams straight in your browser, add with a single tap, no extra apps are on your device. So that's awesome. Add now, play later, any media, any stream. So that's really cool, you guys. I really like this idea. I really wish. Is it free? Yes, it's definitely free. You just need to be using the Brave browser, and that's it. So, I would definitely expect that this would be available on Android at some point in time. I haven't heard anything about when it will be available on Android, but again, guys, I'm sure they probably will be. Brave isn't the type of project that just leaves people in the dust. So I can only imagine that they would come out with an Android version at some point in time. I'm personally thinking that it might have something to do with Google, and the operating, the OS on Android phones has to do with Google. So I'm pretty sure it might have something to do with that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's my educated guess. Other than that, guys, hey, that pretty much does it for everything that I want to talk about here. Like I said, I'm no expert. I'm just a user that loves the whole ecosystem of what Brave has to offer. I love the basic attention token. I love using it. I love talking about it. I'm not technologically advanced. I'm not a developer here. But hey, I love using it just like everybody else. So that's all I got to pretty much say about the whole Brave ecosystem. So that's going to pretty much do it for this video, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, I guess. But hey, guys, before you guys leave, again, Don't forget to follow me on Twitter with the link in the video description below. And also, guys, go ahead and take a minute also to, if you haven't already, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hey, I do new crypto and altcoin videos on a daily basis, so that's awesome. And with that said, you guys, hey, thanks for watching again, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter or something. So, hey, thanks again.